Many of you know that a component of my health regimen includes yoga. I love the flexibility it provides me. Admittedly, many dudes think yoga is for girls. So today, I've got my good friend and excellent yoga instructor, Tiffany Honea, with me to debunk some of the common misconceptions about yoga. Tiffany, thanks for joining me today.
Thomas, thanks for having me. I'm honored and excited.
Let's lay these out.
All right. I'm honored and excited to share a bit about the roots of yoga, different styles, breath work, and how the practice can be embraced by people of all ages, shapes and sizes, faiths and backgrounds. Yoga truly is for everybody, even dudes.
I love it. So Tiffany, let's get right to it. Can you give us a brief history lesson and how we got here?
Absolutely. Traditionally, yoga is an ancient spiritual and philosophical practice that originated in India thousands of years ago. The term yoga means to unite or yoke the mind, body, spirit, and breath. Later, the physical postures came into play into a larger path that included breath control, meditation, mindfulness, ethics, and just self-realization or awareness. The modern Western world, yoga was evolved to focus more on the physical postures that came along as like the exercise, the stress relief, and self-care. So at its core, it offers tools to connect the mind, the body, the breath. So you see, Thomas, people from all walks of life can benefit from this experience. There's truly a style of yoga for everyone, no matter your age, your background, your fitness level, you name it.
That's what I love about yoga. I totally agree. To your point, when I first started practicing yoga, I joined hot yoga. It was a studio over there by my house, and only because it was close did I join. I later learned that this style was also called Bikram. However, that studio closed and I joined what's called a vinyasa studio. And again, I just went there because it was close to my house. I didn't know what I didn't know. Can you summarize the different styles and types of yoga for us?
Absolutely, sure thing, let's go. Basic styles like Hatha and Vinyasa are often where people begin their practice. They're kind of the starting-ish level, while Vinyasa links our movement with breath like dance, kind of a dancey flow, great for elevating your heart rate. These classes help build strength and balance and awareness. And then we have a whole nother sector, gentle yoga like yin and restorative.
A kinder, gentler yoga.
Yes, kinder. And the sound baths are slow and meditative. So really take the notch down, sort of. The focus is stillness, longer holds, deeper release. And these are wonderful relaxation, stress relief, and just supporting the nervous system, which is really important. Advanced styles are things like that take it to the next level, as the ones like Ashtanga or hot, Bikram, or even Baptiste Power Vinyasa. Those offer dynamic, rigorous sequences that are a little harder.
Wow, so I guess I didn't realize that. I started out as an advanced student when I went straight to Bikram.
Absolutely, Thomas.
That's how I roll.
As you know, that first hot yoga was called Bikram, and it is practiced in a heated room for about, I think, 104 degrees and 26 poses that are there every time. Each of these advanced practices I just mentioned can build stamina, flexibility, and focus. Keep in mind, Thomas, the beauty is that there's no hierarchy. Gentle doesn't mean less than. In fact, most of the slower paced classes are actually more difficult. So each style serves its own purpose depending on what your body and your mind need that day or even that season of life that you're in, because we go through those.
Interesting. It sounds like, and I guess I just learned this, it sounds like that there's a yoga style for everyone, regardless of what season in life you're in or how you might be feeling that day.
Sure.
So Tiffany, as I mentioned, I began my yoga journey simply as a tool to maintain my flexibility. However, as my practice matured, the more I realized there's more to it than just postures. I've noticed there's a lot of emphasis on this thing called breath work.
Yeah.
I don't really like that part, but can you tell me why this is so important?
Sure, Thomas. Breath work, or pranayama, is one of the most transformative aspects of our yoga practice. Prana means breath, and ayama means control, so just put together is breath control. Breath is our bridge between body and mind. So, Thomas, when we change the way we breathe, we change the way that we feel. Controlling our breath also activates our vagus nerve, which regulates our parasympathetic nervous system. So it all kind of funnels down. The parasympathetic nervous system is how we toggle from fight or flight mode to rest and digest. It's how our brain tells our body that we're safe. Other benefits include improving focus, increasing lung capacity, and supporting emotional regulation. While breathwork is great for everyone, it's especially beneficial for those dealing with trauma, anxiety, panic attacks, even depression, because it brings us back to the present moment.
Wow, we got a science lesson right here in my yoga class. You know, Tiffany, I do have one final question, and that is sometimes when I visit other yoga studios, when I travel, occasionally I pick up on this Eastern religious vibe.
Sure.
I must say that being a Christian, I don't know how I reconcile my faith with this yoga as a religion concept. Can you unpack that a little bit for me?
Absolutely. Thanks for bringing that up because it's a hot topic. A common misconception is that yoga is a religion. In reality, yoga is just philosophy and a set of practices, not a belief system. So it doesn't ask you to worship anyone or anything. It's about self-awareness and presence and cultivating just inner stillness. That said, many Christians and people of other faiths use yoga as a tool to support their own spiritual journey and not replace it. For example, someone might use breathwork or postures as preparation for prayer. They might bring scripture or worship music into their practice as well. I found myself in prayer on my mat while I move or sit in meditations more times than I can count. Yoga doesn't go against our faith as Christians. In fact, it complements our faith.
Wow, well, thanks for that clarity, Tiffany. So while yoga has been a tool to help me maintain my flexibility, it's also much more I've learned. We've just scratched the surface, haven't we?
Absolutely. Ultimately, yoga meets you where you are. Whether you come to the mat for physical health, to recover from surgery or an injury, stress relief, spiritual deepening, or just a moment of quiet, the practice is flexible and welcoming. My hope is that more people feel encouraged to explore yoga in a way that honors their own body, beliefs, and paths, which are ever changing, even for dudes.
Wow, Tiffany, what a great lesson today. I do hope this video has helped others unpack the benefits of yoga. I know it's really helped me out a lot. It's certainly been a blessing to me, and you, Tiffany, have played a huge role in that. Thank you for your time today. Team, thanks for listening. And if you do find yourself in the Tyler, Texas area, be sure and look up Tiffany Honea and catch one of her yoga classes. You won't be disappointed. Thanks for listening, and we'll see you next time.